You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Was there any reason for what happened there?
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. Alright, I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers. I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks. The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now. But few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous. Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean, doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries. Try at the Zerka offices right here. They'd know. Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now. No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life. I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave. Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. The company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again. All right then, back to work, I guess.
I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people died on Terrace.
I don't know who founded Anchorhead the first time, but I know why they left.
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship. I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this. Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me? Don't worry, these are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born? I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys. Ready?
Ready?
The force Yes?
Sure. Ready?
I'm here.
What?
What can I do?
I don't know who founded Anchorhead the first time, but I know why they left.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira ra bes. Uba patu kochi. Tong non bong shang nung yang. Tong patok smak delia. Kuya bi just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ma rulira ra jikun. Slimo patona. Undi hotong da jihong kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira ra bes.
Sure.
Achua pengti, yun patisa, di juba ji kota naga, kinbu mwa mulira dwana, kinba nikcha lora kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna mulira, tangi wama chiko na, tong kipa nonku nek abog. Ki mulira kun kin, tong hitwama at inko tune. Kakin cha nawabagaon, bagwa siyang kontimachitum. Ki mulira kun kin, tong hitwama at inko tune. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun mulira slimo poiwanga ang itmama ji human act in ikatune kakincha nawabagaon bagwa siyang kontimachit
La boda ni wen his matoma, wana kumbes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi handong da chikong kapi. La boda ni wen his matoma, wana kumbes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi handong da chikong kapi. La boda ni wen his matoma, wana kumbes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi handong da chikong kapi. La boda ni wen his matoma, wana kumbes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi handong da chikong kapi. La boda ni wen his matoma, wana kumbes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket, tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, mundi handong da chikong kapi. La boda ni wen his matoma, Wana kung bes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes, kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihong kapi, la boda ni wikis na toma. Wana kung bes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihong kapi, la boda ni wikis na toma. Wana kung bes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non ket. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihong kapi. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun, slimo patona. Mundi kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira uba patu kochi.
I'm here.
Ready? Sure.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand. You again. What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this planet? I pity you if you were expecting a prosperous mining outpost. Nothing here but sand and more sand. There's a little hunting and racing, but nothing that'll make a small man rich. I don't deal with any of that. Mata the Hutt has a lock on everything race-related on Tatooine. You deal with him, or you don't race. Well, there are two kinds of hunting on Tatooine. Hunting raid and hunting people. Both are dangerous, and both have certain restrictions. You'll need a Zerka hunting license, even though most hunters deal with Faza at the lodge once they have their paperwork squared away. Faza's is northwest of here, north of the Zerka office. He'll steer you towards the Zerka for a license before dealing with you. After that, he'll buy the trophies you collect. I don't know what he does with it all, but guess he makes a living somehow. They maintain an office west of here in central Anchorhead. That's about all they maintain these days. Yeah.
It's not that hard to understand if you listen. It's just odd.
Hence the unclear part. Or did you miss that?
Your sarcasm is not appreciated, Carth.
Takom justach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi ita.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Only one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Father's Lodge. See the Zerka office for authorization.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Or were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? Well, I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Witam Boragatong. Bulira Asham.
Ki mulira kun kin. Tong hitwama ak inko tune. Chiwi aita ka chok. Ki mulira kun kin. Tong hitwama ak inko tune. Kakincha nawabakaon. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. kakit.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.